welcome to our 2025 angel messages. So we're going to be picking angel cards. My name's Elizabeth Harper from sealwithlove.com and intuitivesoulcircle.com. Before we get started, make sure that you have my Healing with the Angels course. It's free. There are 3 things your angels want you to know. There are lots of things your angels want you to know, but there are 3 things within this course that are very important. And one wonderful meditation that will really support you as you connect with the angelic realm, with the healing energy of the angels. On that note, we are next year in the Intuitive Soul Circle working with the angels. We're manifesting miracles. We're going to be working with universal laws, with a different archangel every month. We'll be working with healing energy, clearing out all kinds of stuff within ourselves that we don't need anymore. I would love for you to join us. So there is a link in the description for the healing course for the Intuitive Soul Circle. I hope you will come with us and join us on this journey for the next 12 months. It's going to be amazing. You know, it's a 9-year next year. It's about endings and new beginnings. So this is the perfect time to really let go and release what just doesn't need to be there anymore for the following 9 years, right? Okay, so we are using the angel cards. What I'll do is I'll shake them up. I'll pick a card, and that card will be for January and then for February, etc. You can ask your angels by placing your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to the messages that are right for you. Now we're picking 12 for the 12 months, so you can choose numbers 1 through 12. You could ask the angels to inspire you at the moment a message comes up, to see if that's the right message for you. You could take the messages for each month and just feel into if they're right for you for that month. You can change the messages around for each month. There's all kinds of different ways that we can do this. So let's get started. January. Let's see. What's coming in January? How perfect is that? Light. Of course light is coming in January. Isn't that wonderful? Light is information. Light is who we are. We come from the light, we return to the light. There is more light coming into your life in January. So it's lightening up, maybe connecting to the angelic realm so that it can support you, so that that beautiful realm of angels can support you and bring you into a place of healing, balance, acknowledgement, understanding, realization, all kinds of different words coming in there with that light. And there's a sense here of really being the healer as well, you being the light. How does light play out in your life at this moment? I have posts in my Soul Circle group to remember to channel light, and they help me because, you know, we get caught in our everyday world, don't we? And we forget to bring that nourishment, that supportive energy of the light into our being. So you could set a timer every day just to say, remember to channel light today. Like that. January. Okay, February. February is understanding. So you see with that understanding, she's reading a book, right? She's reading something. So there is a sense of understanding maybe the laws of the universe, understanding a message that has come in from someone, understanding what the soul is, understanding who you are. Lots of different things that we can link in with that understanding. But it seems like the understanding is to do with knowledge and education. So in February, this may be a month of learning for all of us. Maybe it's learning to love. Maybe it's understanding who the other souls, beings, people, creatures, the earth, they all seem separate from us, and yet we can understand that they're not. They're all part of us. Maybe that's part of the understanding. So February, I love that. Understanding. March. See what's coming in March. March. Balance. I love that. So number 3, March, this is balance. So when we look at this, it looks like a little angel balancing on a tightrope. Balance can be about balancing our diet, balancing work, play, balancing our bank accounts, and balancing maybe how we give and how we receive. Because sometimes, especially as healers, we have a tendency to give because we want to support everybody and we also want to feel needed. So that energy of receiving can be out of balance. So maybe in March, we'll be opening ourselves up, especially after February, right? Opening ourselves up to say, you know what? I need to be more receptive to energy, to light, to love, to support, to whatever will bring my life back into balance. So how does that play out for you? Number 3, March. Okay, number 4, April. Oh, love. See, I was just talking about love and it comes up. I always love that. It's the law of attraction, isn't it? So April, that energy of love. What can we say about that? You look at the image, there is love in the throat chakra, love in the root chakra, love in the hands, there's love just everywhere. That energy is right there. At the feet, it's just being the vibration of love. I love that. Number 5 for May. Presence. So you see all the light that's there? I feel like there's an awakening energy with this, with May, with the number 5. There is a sense of waking up and realizing that, you know, you are who you are and you are happy with who you are. You are in your power. You are shining your light. You are doing your own thing. And you don't have to follow everybody else's rules, that you have your own rules. And I feel that that comes into the energy of presence right there. The angel of presence is wearing violet, so there's change. And then there's a beautiful golden light at the back. So that golden light, I feel, is just, again, it feels like it's about waking up to your truth and who you are. And your presence is saying, I'm here. You can't miss me, I'm here. Number 5. So number 6. Number 6 is creativity. So this is for June. Creativity. So you see the angel is looking at all these pictures, these paintings. Has the angel created those paintings? Creativity is not just about painting or drawing. Creativity is about your thoughts. It's about your language, about your actions. There's all kinds of different ways that you can look at creativity. We're manifesting. And it's perfect in June, isn't it? Because maybe you've planted seeds and that creativity is helping physical seeds, flowers, vegetables, grass. And you're seeing that creative energy of the earth blossoming, blooming. And that might inspire you to also blossom and bloom. Creativity. So when I feel into this for myself, it's interesting because it feels like it's an outgoing energy. So it's being creative around where you're going to venture to next, on an adventure, on a journey, and allowing your soul to guide you, allowing your soul to take you maybe on a creative route. I love that. All right, number 7, July. Gratitude. So the energy of gratitude is being thankful for everything in your life, thankful for the blessings, thankful for the sun, because that angel is opening her arms up to the sun. And this sense of knowing that every part of your life, even the challenges, are a blessing. So it's being grateful. Just today I was saying to my husband how amazing our life is. And it's not that we have big things happening or it's not that we have lots and lots of things around us. It's just this sense of we have so many friends and we have so much happiness and joy and love and connection, and we watch the animals and the flowers blossoming, and it's just, life is such a blessing. So the gratitude opens your heart up to even more, allows you to forgive, allows you to understand, allows you to be in a place of love and acceptance, allows you peace. Ooh, I love that. That was coming directly from the angels there. Okay, August number 8. Humor. I love this card, right? So we have an angel there who is dressed like a clown and lots of balloons. So humor, to me, when we think of spirituality sometimes, it can seem a little straight-laced. I can't think of a good word for this, but there's almost this sense of you being put into a box, and it's just not that way. We are naturally happy, and that happy energy is humor. That happy energy is lightheartedness. That happiness is seeing joy and fun and the funny side of things. And it's not always easy to see that when we're going through challenges or when there's difficulties in our lives. But laughter lifts you up. Laughter lifts your spirit. So find something, a film, a show, something that will, or a joke, something that will lift your spirits and bring you back into this place of lightheartedness. I've said this many times, but I love to watch Laurel and Hardy's movie. I don't know the name of it, but they're trying to push this piano up these steps to a house. And it's just so funny. It's even thinking about it just tickles me. So it's finding something that brings humor and allow that humor to wash through you, so that it helps to clear away those toxins that maybe are connected to stress or unhappiness. Humor. So that's August number 8. Oh, just think of it, the sunshine, right, in August. All right, September number 9. Wisdom. So this is kind of perfect when you think about it, because many young people are going back to school at that time, right? So they're connecting with the wisdom. But with this, it's showing a light, and you see the angels right on top of the mountain, and then there is a light that is there. So feel with this wisdom that it's connection to the divine wisdom, to the universal wisdom, to the intelligence of the angelic realm, of the universe, of the light, of the divine. So I feel with this as well, with September, that we may all be thinking about, all right, what's the next step? How can we open up even more to the divine light? How can we bring more wisdom into our lives? On another level with this, it's about looking back. I feel that it's about looking back on your life, or maybe on the year, and looking at the choices that you've made, the wise choices that you've made, and allowing that to be part of your recognition of who you are, if that makes sense. Those are the words that are coming in. It's almost like a feeling of being proud of the choices that you've made. Wisdom. It's bringing more light into your life as well. I love that. October, number 10. Number 10, openness. Ooh, that's beautiful. So being open. How can we be more open? So number 10, if you chose this as a number and we have it as October, there is a sense again of really, with the wisdom of September, of really opening ourselves up, allowing more light in. This openness is being open as well to love. It's always being open to love. Your openness to do something different. Your openness to say yes. Your openness to maybe step into an adventure that makes you feel vulnerable or could be outside of the box for you, but you're saying yes because it's time to be open to something new, right? Love that. Number 11, November. Compassion. This would be about right, wouldn't it, with that Scorpio energy of November. Compassion. So this is looking after others, caring for others, welcoming them into your life with love, compassion, understanding, acknowledgement. There is a sense here of releasing rejection for yourself and others and being compassionate about who you are and feeling that this message is also about loving yourself and accepting yourself and knowing that you are an incredible soul. You are an amazing soul. And it's not that it takes you from now until November to realize that. It's just that this energy of the number 11 and of November is inviting you to recognize your light, your love, and allow yourself again to accept gratitude from others, to accept their adoration. That's the word that's coming in. And to accept that we're all flawed in some way, and yet we're also perfect. So it's embracing all parts of yourself and being compassionate with yourself. I love that. Number 11, of course, that's perfect, isn't it? It's new doorway. 12, final card, this December. It's perfect for the end of the year. December, number 12, synthesis. So we see that rainbow, that beautiful rainbow, everything coming together. So we see within this transformation and change, there is almost a sense, when I hold the card, that it's making decisions about, again, what you're releasing, what you're letting go of, and what you're going to take into the next step, into the next journey, the next adventure. So all those rainbow energies are gathering everything that you've learned over the year, everything that you have received, all the healing that you've done, everything you've released and let go of, right? And that light that is coming in. So just to remind you, number 1 was light. And you see that white light, golden light there. And then the final card in December as synthesis is the rainbow. So the rainbow is light. So it's perfect. I love that. So there is a sense of working through over this year the energy of the rainbow. I'm going to add that to my manifesting miracles as well, the energy of the rainbow as we work over this year in the soul circle. Because that feels right. We're starting with light, working with the rainbow, working with the energy of all the gifts and the challenges of that rainbow. And then at the end of the year, we're looking at, okay, here I am. I've cleared everything out of my rainbow and I am ready for even more light to come in. Oh, that makes me want to cry. I love that. Oh my goodness. That's perfect. Oh, I do love doing these messages for us, and especially this one for the beginning of the year. I hope that your year is just amazing. Of course, it's going to be amazing, right? call in your angels to support you. You can choose these cards at any time. It doesn't have to just be now. Anytime you can come back to this video and choose cards. And I will see you next year. So much love to you. Bye for now. Happy 2025.